Yo, welcome to Sprawl and Brawl. It is episode number 43, Thursday, March 30th, 2017. That's something I forgot to do on Fresh Air is Overrated. Didn't say the date or anything, so starting off better on this show.
No, you did. You called it up that it was November.
Oh, yeah, that's just... Then did I correct that? Did I correct that?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
well, actually, I'm not sure.
It might have just been November.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, it's March here. I might have said
it is
March.
March.
And then I said the end of March. Oh god, I clicked on pre-show. Hey, it's the pre-show now. Whoops. Nope, that's the one I wanted. There you go. No more pre-show. We're done with that stuff. If you tune in live every Thursday on youtube.com/megascorcher.tv shows/live. That's something that I fucked up last time too. Anyways, we're on Twitch as well. It's all Mega Scorcher TV for most places. Hitbox is just Mega Scorcher. So, just follow us on Twitter / Mega Scorcher TV, and that will tell you what you need to know anyways. So, yeah. Whenever we go online, it will tell you whatever channel we're on to, all that stuff. You can, anyways. And then when you want to watch us not live, maybe you're listening or watching to us not live right now. Like as I'm talking right now, you're listening to this in the future sometime as a VOD or an MP3.
You're talking about an Australian because they're in the future.
Well, right now they are. Like right now, live, yes, they're in the future. But I mean, in the actual future, people could be listening to us. Yes, yes, on iTunes or
this
other places where there's podcasts, and we're also available as a video podcast. So whatever you want to listen to or watch or whatever, all that stuff, it's all there.
I might be high.
Might be. I just toked before the show. No, I didn't have time. Had to eat a little bit of, I would say sustenance, but it's pretty much junk food. So
it's still calories that will then still burn in your system. There's
probably some fiber in there somewhere. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
1 gram of fiber.
Ooh.
Suck it.
You need to then drink some water to activate the fiber.
Oh, I drank plenty of water with my beer. So there we go. There you go. Let's talk about some MMA news of the week. There's some stuff that happened. Pretty much just like last week, it's mostly fight announcements because there's a lot of events that got announced with no fights. Like they kind of have to fill up those fucking events. What, dude? There's so many that had no fights. Like, dude, we're gonna go to Singapore. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? We don't know yet. Just pray we have people that are willing to go over there, man. Because we have no idea. There's so many cards like that, and this is one of them. UFC Fight Night 110, and this is in Auckland, New Zealand. So it's kind of far too, just like the other event I talked about. So I guess this is going to be the main event, I suppose. If not, like I don't know how much bigger it's going to get than this. Daniel Kelly versus Derek Brunson. This is pretty much just set up for Brunson to kill him, in my eyes, anyways. Kelly's kind of a slow guy. He's just gonna probably get punched in the face a little bit and get KO'd. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, I'm having like I remember Brunson is nowhere with, but Daniel Kelly. I'm not picturing his face to then.
I can't say that I'm like I know who he is, and I couldn't tell you. Yeah. I couldn't tell you what he looks like.
He just beat somebody. He beat Rashad.
Oh yeah.
The guy,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's why like he the guy on Tough Nations or whatever he was.
Yes, that slow mother
decision
effort.
Against. Yep. Well, he punched the shit out of Rashad. Like Rashad
but he's not going to do that to Brunson.
No.
And that's the thing.
Because it will Rashad just couldn't get a timing down until the third round, and
even then, he still looked bad.
In the third round, Rashad at least did something. In the first 2 rounds, Rashad did nearly nothing.
I suppose.
Like the first round, he kind of did something. The second round, I think Rashad pretty much just got his ass kicked.
And then the third round was brutal for Rashad. I thought, anyways. That whole fight was brutal for fucking Rashad. It was brutal. Yeah. It was a brutal fight overall. Not a pretty fight to look at. Two guys. And then you looked at Kelly's fucking knee, and you were just like, whoa.
Yeah. Well, the thing, Kelly was doing the same thing throughout the fight.
Oh, hey, it worked. Why would he change?
His movement is very weird. Like his pace, like most fighters don't move the way he moves. So just if you didn't train for that, then it's going to be a very strange thing to be fighting against. He's coming off at weird angles, weird whatevers, and if you're not paying attention, then you can. He wasn't punching very hard either, so yeah, whatever.
Yeah. A few other fights added to this New Zealand card. Ross Pearson's going to be facing Dan Hooker. It's going to be an alright fight. Hooker's pretty exciting, and Ross Pearson's never boring for the most part. You know, he's been in a few boring fights. So that happens to everybody. Joseph Benavidez versus Ben Gwynn. I'm not too familiar with Gwynn, but Benavidez is alright. And Damian Brown versus Vince Pitchell. Literally, Vince Pitchell has not fought in 3 years. What the fuck? Sonnen. That's Sonnen length of not fighting.
Well, Sonnen just fought.
Oh, you know what? It's not Sonnen. It's Vanderlei Silva length of not fucking fighting.
Fuck, I don't know.
It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. It has been 3 years for Silva. Yeah. I think Sonnen's been 2.
Well, Sonnen just fought against Tito, but it was
but that was I think that was the 2 year mark ish. Like maybe it was a little bit more than 2.
I think it was a little more than 2. But
by the time Vanderlei Silva fights, I think it's 3 years.
Yeah, he was set up to fight, but then he never did. Yes, like he was supposed to do the.
Vince Pitchell, he beat somebody last time. I forget who, but the fight before that one, he fought Rustam Habulav. Is that how you say his name? The Russian, whatever his name is, fucking body slammed him to hell. God, that fight was amazing. I'm never gonna forget that fight. Never gonna forget it. I've never seen anybody do that to somebody in my whole life.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So
Vince Pitchell, Rustam Habulav. Do you remember that? Do you know who that dude is?
No. Just by name, no. I don't know who he is.
It was an Ultimate Fighter finale. Vince was on the previous season, I think, and he was signed already. So I don't think that this was part of that actual season. But yeah, I can't believe you don't. I'm sure if you look at those slams, you'll be like, "Holy shit! Yeah, that's right, that fight." But
I'm watching it now.
Yeah, God, that fight was brutal. Fuck. Oh my God, he slammed him like 3 times, and that 3rd time he slammed him, it was just like, okay, he's done. He's not getting up from this. Oh God, that's so awesome.
Or
no, it was like 2 rounds ish.
Oh, son of a bit. Yeah, he's out. He's got to be cold. Yeah. Oh, and he just kept. Oh.
It was that like it was so crazy. Whenever he got his back, he fucking suplexed him. He no fucks given, man. Just gonna fucking lift you and slam you down. He did that a bunch of times in that fight, and that 3rd suplex was just like, woo! He didn't even need to punch him after. It was over. The fucking slam is what.
Yeah, so it goes from mount to then he gets up to then suplex, and he's unconscious getting punched, and the ref doesn't.
Oh no! Well, he didn't see it. He wasn't in position to see that the slam fucking KO'd him.
No,
and then he got punched a few other times, which was just like, well,
he wasn't responding, and he kept getting punched, and the ref was still just looking at him, going, "You need to move. You need to move." No,
yes, and let's keep in mind this is the guy that lost that fight. Let's just keep that in mind. It's not Rustam. Yes. Rustam's done pretty all right since then too. So he's a machine.
He's
so. All right.
If he makes weight, same as Khabib.
So. More fight announcements here. Former UFC champion Carla Esparza. I'm so glad she's not the champion anymore. She's going to be against Marina Moros in June. So that's in Oklahoma City. I'm pretty sure I want to say that's a fight night. I think it's like fight night.
Clay Guida's still fighting.
Yes, Clay Guida's fighting against Eric Koch. That's how you say that. Yep, Eric Koch.
Cooch.
It's Koch. It's Eric Koch. And then
how the fuck is that?
That's how it is, man.
Non-English languages with their weird shit.
Eric with a K. The fuck is that? Come on, man. And then Vitor Miranda is fighting Marcin Vittori. I'm not that familiar with Marcin, but Vitor Miranda is what was his name again? Tough Brazil, fucking bald guy from Superman. With the ball,
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Damn it.
Now that you've said that,
well, no, because every time
I know who he is.
Every time I read his name, I read Vitor, and then I totally forget Lex. Lex is like the last fucking name on my mind when I say Vitor. Yeah. So I completely forget when I say his name, and then it's yeah, that's right, that guy. I love Vitor.
Well,
he's fucking awesome.
He made it to the finale, right?
Yes, he lost. He lost to the dude that what's his fucking name? He's also doing awesome in the UFC right now.
Yes. Well,
yes. As well as you can do from being a tough winner right now. Because there's no tough winner right now that's going all out crazy and destroying everybody and then getting a title shot.
Well, Ferguson didn't win tough, did he? Or no, yes, he did. He won his tough season.
Ferguson. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, he has. He's about to reach that point.
Yes, if Khabib made weight, it would actually be that would have been a good fight. But Khabib fucked up.
Yes. Talk about fucking up. Chris Cyborg. For some reason, she still had the Bellator whatever belt she had, 145, I guess.
Cyborg fought in Bellator?
Yeah, she fought in Bellator way before UFC. That's how they got her, because she was like in outside.
Well, I thought she was in Invicta.
And then, what did I say? I meant Invicta. I totally meant Invicta. She had an Invicta fight. Yeah, she had an Invicta belt. That's what I meant.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I had the news. There was so much of it this week.
I'm pre-reading the news, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
No. So she had the Invicta 145, and who knows why she still had that thing anyway. She dropped it, and she's calling out Jermaine Durand.
I think she was technically under contract by Invicta up until recently.
Well, I think the contract is Zuffa, technically. I think her contract is specifically Zuffa. I don't think that all the girls have a Zuffa contract, but I'm pretty sure Chris Cyborg always had a Zuffa contract.
I think that was in addition to because
in Invicta, I think she was only there to be like, I will put her over there for now. I'm pretty sure that's what was happening with Chris Cyborg specifically. Like Invicta have their own contracts, and they're separate from the UFC. But with Chris Cyborg specifically, I want to say she was always.
I do know she's been contracted by Zuffa for a very long time, but I would think the contracts with Invicta would be.
But the thing is, you have to realize too, Invicta has a big relationship with Zuffa, so I'm sure if Zuffa came in to Invicta and said, "Hey, we'll sign this girl. We'll pay half of her contract. She's ours, but you can use her or something, something like that, or whatever the hell they did."
Yeah. Well,
whenever we want her back, we'll get it. Oh God, I put some gaming news in the MMA news by accident. Oh no, damn, this was kind of important too. Oh well. Michael Mayday McDonald, one of the bright young faces of the UFC's bantamweight division, is no more. Because he's going to the Bellator cage.
Went over to Bellator's, which is good. Like, Michael McDonald's pretty good. Like, he's not amazing or anything like that, but he's a pretty good fighter.
What's his name? Henderson. Is he bantamweight? Benson?
No, he's lightweight.
All right. So I was thinking of people that McDonald could fight. I don't know.
What was McDonald's? He was like 5 to 8, somewhere around there in the bantamweight.
Have no idea what rank he was.
Yeah, and I'm assuming he's no longer in the UFC listings.
He might still be there because I think those ratings only change every week, so they might not have taken him out of there. So Bellator's second pay-per-view got a suggested retail price. It's gonna be $49.95 US. So, probably like $60-ish here, $55-ish. That's not bad. The weird thing about the Bellator pay-per-view is like, who do they have that's a draw on that pay-per-view? One person, Chael Sonnen. Does he still draw? I don't fucking know.
Well, you do have...
Fedor's on it.
Yeah.
Fedor doesn't draw. Fedor doesn't fucking draw for shit. No, he doesn't.
Okay. He is a name that...
He's a name that hardcore people will buy. Look, this will do 200,000, 250,000.
Anyone that really knows anything about MMA knows that Fedor's done.
Yes.
To the point that he's fighting Matreon is...
But look, if you're a hardcore MMA fan, you're going to pay for this. Like, I'm pretty confident this is going to do at least 250,000. But past that, not 200,000. Say that,
Yeah.
or around that range. I don't see too many more people buying it though. But it is an exciting card if you're a fucking hardcore dude. There's 2 title fights on there. It was what's his name? He came up. Lorenz Larkins is coming up to fight. Damn, what's their current champion? I forget what his name is.
Okay. Well, about Michael McDonald, I'm assuming he was 9th because he's no longer listed, and everyone from 9 down is now up 1, and there's a new ranking.
I see.
So, which is what I assumed.
Okay, yeah. So Lorenz Larkins is fighting Douglas Lima, and then Michael Chandler is fighting Brent Primus. I don't know who that is, but Michael Chandler, he's on that card, and then Douglas Lima and Lorenz Larkins is going to be a good fight. Lorenz Larkins is getting to fight in New York again. I don't know. Was he on that last card? I forget, but he's a New York dude. James Gallagher and Shinzo Machida also got added to Bellator 180. That's on the prelims on Spike.
Did Machida win his last fight? I knew he fought recently, but did he win? I can't recall.
I don't remember. I want to say that went the distance, though. Because if it would have went to a KO or something, I think I wouldn't remember that. I don't even remember who he fought. But yeah, the prelims are
he won.
He won? Okay.
He won by knockout in the 3rd round.
Shit, all right. Oh, yeah, I think he came from behind. I think he was losing up to that point. I don't remember, though.
That was in January.
Don't remember. That's not that long ago.
Sonnen versus Ortiz.
Ah, shit. Yeah, that was a good card, too. Overall, I'm not just talking about the main event. The whole card was all right.
Well, that main event was a little wonky.
Yes. Yeah, so anyways, the prelims on this card I think are going to start at 8 and then air until 10 Eastern, and then the pay-per-view starts at 10 and then ends at 1. It's pretty much like a UFC I think they're going to do with Bellator 180. UFC Fight Night 109 is 2 months away, and the promotion just announced that Magnus Sedenblad will no longer enter the octagon to meet Chris Camozzi. So he's out, undisclosed reasons, and Camozzi will now be taking on Trevor Smith at middleweight May 28th in Stockholm. That's the card headlined by, is it Teixeira and...
Fight Night.
No, it's not Teixeira. It's fucking Gustafsson versus somebody. Is it Teixeira again? No.
Yeah, it is. No, they were fighting.
God damn it. Fuck that. He's gonna destroy him again. Like, what's the fucking point? What's the point? I hope Gustafsson.
Yeah, Teixeira versus Gustafsson.
Oh god, that's terrible. I guess the Swedish people are gonna be happy about it, but fucking
yeah, it's in Stockholm.
So I don't care about that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like,
I thought I dreamt that for a second.
Glover just got his brains knocked out.
And it might happen again.
Alex Gustafsson's not really that. Like, he's not.
Yeah, but 5 rounds.
Just knock
Gustafsson can go.
Well, he will win.
It
won't be what. It won't be what happened against.
Who was his last fight? Was it? It wasn't Latifi. Who the fuck was it? Well, you let me know when you find out because I don't remember who it was.
Oh no! Wait a minute. He's fought since. Okay, so what I'm thinking is when he fought Johnson.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He got knocked the fuck out in like 4 seconds.
Rampage Johnson. That's right. That's the fight that was crazy. Jeez.
Who?
Rampage Johnson. Oh, who the fuck are you? Okay, who are we talking about?
Anthony Johnson.
Oh, Anthony Johnson. Sure. Yeah, Rumble.
Knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, Rumble.
Yeah.
That's
Rumble,
what I said. I said Rumble Johnson.
You said Rampage.
Oh, God, Rumble, Rampage. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You Rumble, you Rampage. It's the same thing.
And then he just won a 3-round decision over Jard Kanori.
Sure.
Sure.
UFC 212. I want to say that's in Brazil because Eric Silva's being added to it against Yancy Medeiros. And then Paulo Barranchina is also going to fight Oluwele Bangmose. I'm assuming this guy is like Swedish or something. some Northern European country with a name like that. But yeah, Paulo is also Brazilian. He's doing pretty all right. So yeah, I'm assuming USC 212 is in Brazil, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty far out.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like 2 months ish?
Yeah, ish. Because the next one's 210, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's not that far off.
June 3rd. So it's... okay, so June 3rd's Aldo versus Holloway.
Yes, in Brazil.
Yeah.
Fucking Holloway if he loses. That crowd. Run away. They're going to rampage. Or rumble. Whichever one. UFC flyweight. I don't even know who this guy is. Matthias Nicolau. He got a 1-year suspension from USADA for testing positive anastrozole. Something like that.
Yeah.
Anastrozole. I'm assuming that it's a steroid with a name like that. It starts with Anna. So I'm just going to assume things with that name.
Anastrozole.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a weird. In addition to other treatments for breast. What is this saying? Breast cancer. Well, it's some kind of hormone receptor thing that probably does something to block estrogen or. Oh yeah, it works by blocking the creation of estrogen. Blam. Yeah.
So yeah, when you take steroids, your estrogen goes up. So then you try to take something like this so that you don't grow boobs.
Why not? Just grow boobs.
I like boobs. Boobs are nice. Asian boobs are fucking amazing.
Well, they're just like any other boobs. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. I'm not gonna go on a limb and say all Asians have nice boobs. All right, next news item here. It's actually results. So I guess the only one that was MMA this weekend is Invicta. In Evinger versus Kenetsuya, whatever her name is. This was a rematch from a match that happened not even that long ago, maybe just like a month or two. Disputed end. The ref called it a tap when it didn't happen or some. That was a weird ending. It got overturned by the commission. I think this was.
Wow, they actually overturned.
It was in Missouri. Missouri acting on that bullshit, because that was definitely that end was not that ref fucked up that whole end. So it should have been a no contest because the ref called an ending to the fight when there was no end. Like, what are you doing, ref? Anyways. Tanya, it went the way that I expected it to. She got her back and she went on the ground a lot, and she got a rear naked choke in the second round. Close to the end, if Anna wasn't going to tap, she was going to pass out. So, it's whatever. Tap or not, it was over. And then I watched the co-main event. I didn't watch the whole card. I just watched the co and the main. The co-main event, Ayaka Hamasaki, I love her fights, and either way, this fight was not going to last very long, and it was going to end in a KO either way. But I was really hoping that Ayaka would devastate Livia Renata Souza, but Souza just fucking destroyed her. It wasn't even close. The whole fight, the first punch landed, you were just like, "Woo, okay, this Brazilian girl is going to destroy this Japanese girl," and it wasn't even close. And then it ended in 1 minute and 41 seconds via TKO punches, and She just got punched in the face a bunch, and then she fell on the ground. And then she got hammer-fisted, which, honestly, she wasn't even doing anything. She was just laying there with her gloves up in the air, and the ref should have just stopped it the second it hit the ground. It was just like, what are you doing? Anyways. So that's it. And then this weekend, guess what's happening this weekend?
Some bony-ass wrestlers taking on some old fat guy.
Is King Mo that bony? I don't like King Mo, but I don't know if that's one of the describers I would use for him. I don't think. He might look bony next to Quinton.
Rampage, yeah, that's kind of what I was going with. But yeah, Rampage looked in horrible shape. Like, holy crap.
It's funny that he was saying that he thought the weight limit would be 135.
Yeah.
Like, just last week, because if he thought it was 135, he's off. He's off of that mark.
Like he weighed in at what 251 or 252 or something like that.
I have no idea. Aren't the weigh-ins just right now?
No, they were earlier.
Oh, I guess they are in the morning. I guess you're right.
And King Mo weighed in at like 212 or 211 with a gold chain on his neck and shoes on. And
yeah, well, yeah, he fights light heavyweight usually, so and there's that. Yeah,
but when you're giving out 40 pounds, it's going to be
That's literally the only fight on the card. Like, there's nothing else on this card. I don't know what else to say about it because there's literally nothing else. I didn't even bother to put it up on the screen because really that's about the Sergey Karatanov's okay. Marcos Galvao is a fucking awesome Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy, and I don't even know. Well, Manuel Sanchez, I know who that is, but and then Jake Roberts is just cool because his name is fucking Jake Roberts, the Snake.
Is that his?
That's his real name, like Jake Roberts.
No, I mean, but does he go with Snake?
He should, but I don't know if he can legally do that. I don't know.
Well, it's a nickname. It's not.
I guess it is just a nickname. I'm just gonna change my name to Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Then my nickname's just the Hitman.
It's gonna be the Hitman.
Yeah, that's a complete coincidence. The thing about Spike is just if you're doing nothing on Friday from like 5 to 7 Eastern ish. I guess it would be like more 6 to 8 Eastern. Just go on Spike.com, watch the preliminary card. Just even if you're not even going to really watch it, just have it in the background. It's going to be fight after fight after fight. Then somebody's going to get knocked out, next fight, knocked out, next fight, submission, next fight. Then there might be a decision. Then that ruins the flow. But I love watching the preliminary card on Spike. The UFC is not like that. Nothing else is like that. Like even the local events, they kind of put some fluff in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
Not so much as the Spike preliminary card. The main card, though, is full of fluff. Is like, here's a package. Here's a video package of Chael Sonnen talking shit. They did that a lot on that last card with Chael. We got a video now? Okay, good, cool. That's what I'm here for, to watch videos. UFC sometimes does that a lot, too. They really have to have a story and have the main event be substantial for that to happen, but sometimes, man, they go all out for that stuff.
Yeah.
Bellator just needs to have the cool looking arena, and I'm cool with that. That's all you need. Just have the arena, have cool entrances with flames and pyro. Done. You don't need to do anything else. I guess like the movie or the video packages are okay, but like we know what Wanderlei Silva and Chael Sonnen are doing already. We know. We don't need a fucking 10-minute video setting that shit up beforehand. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm just. This might just be frustration because of what I'm going to be putting myself through this weekend with WrestleMania.
Oh, there's okay. I didn't even know that there was.
Yes, because WrestleMania this weekend is going to just be a bunch of fucking looking at shit that doesn't make any sense. That's what's going to happen this weekend.
Meaning that just all the fights are just complete.
Oh well,
bullshit.
most of the matches are crap. I don't really care about like all the lead up for this year was so weird. Nothing really took that long to like develop. Most of the storylines just happened over the last month, over the last 2 weeks. It was like Austin Aries. This is my most look forward to match is Austin Aries versus Neville for the cruiserweight title. I think that's on the pre-show. I don't even think that's on the pay-per-view. I think.
Don't even know who they are. So
well, I'm not that surprised. And the thing about that is that there was like no lead up. Like Austin Aries was a commentator like 2-3 weeks ago. So, and now he's wrestling, which is cool. I'm looking forward to that match, but man, there's been no fucking lead up. And the thing with AJ Styles and Shane McMahon, all of that's terrible. It's all terrible. This is by far the weakest looking WrestleMania. And this coming from me. I'm not super hardcore wrestling guy. I've been watching it more lately, but God.
Even this is In an arena or in a stadium?
They're all going to be in stadiums from now on. Yeah. Gotta get that money, that gate money.
Well, are you going to get that gate money for that?
Oh yeah, yes. Because the thing about WrestleMania
still
now, the thing about WrestleMania now is that it's a whole weekend. You go there for a vacation. People come there from like fucking all over. And it's in Orlando, you can do other things there besides just watch wrestling. But holy fuck, I would not. This weekend in Orlando, I bet it's going to be fucking crazy. I would not want to be there. I heard they had problems when it was there in 2008. It was there not that long ago.
In what way they had problems?
Traffic.
Oh.
Yeah. They're not very used to dealing with that many people because that stadium is a football stadium, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah, and the wrestling events they fucking jam pack that thing, even more than a football game would. So, because they got a lot of people on the floor too. But yeah, or on the field if you want to call it that. I don't know what else to talk about in terms of MMA. From here on out, it's pretty much all going to be wrestling talk. I've been looking
for shit.
Oh, well, Michael Chiesa is going to return at Ultimate Fight Night 12. He's going to be the main event, apparently, against Kevin Lee in Oklahoma City. So that card's pretty much all done now. I think that's like 5 fights on the main card. I want to say. I could be wrong. But I know that they've announced a bunch of fights for that card. You know what? Quentin Rampage Jackson said he had a regret in the sport, and it was that he joined the sport at all. Why did I start the sport? Yeah, that's
okay.
He said that on MMA Hour, I think. I forget.
Doesn't really make any sense, but okay.
Mark Hunt has a new chest tattoo that pretty much takes up his whole entire chest. So when you see him next time, he's going to be
going to look different.
Pretty much different, yeah. He's going to look like fucking Brock Lesnar when you saw that dumbass chest fucking, what's it called? Brass knucks blade thing, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. I do not understand that.
It's mainly just, I think it's skulls on his chest and other things. Mark Hunt. Oh no, you know what? It's like a samurai helmet thing, I think. Anyways.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. New York State Athletic Commission vague on drug testing plan for Sonnen and Silva. But apparently Sonnen's already been...
What?
I don't know, but apparently they've already been tested a bunch. So, like, how vague can you be? They've already been tested. Yeah. I guess that's about it. There's nothing I can really say that happened today. So, except for that last news story about Michael Chiesa being a main event. I like Chiesa. I
think he still has a way to go to be able to.
Well, that's the thing. I don't really see him as a draw, right? Like,
yeah.
So, but it's just
a
like
fight night. He it's a fight night in too much on his grappling.
It's a fight night in Oklahoma, man. It's all right. It's all right. He was born in Colorado. Now he lives in Washington. He'll be fine in Oklahoma. They'll love him. They'll be like, oh yeah, that's the guy that died during that season. Fuck, he's pretty awesome. Let's just support that dude. That's pretty much how I feel about him. Man, that's crazy. And fuck. And that season was live. God.
Yep.
God, that was crazy. Yeah.
That'd be crazy for the editors that was editing that shit that had to go through that much footage every week to then put out a fucking show.
For sure, but that's a Big Brother. Just got to get a team that can do that. That has experience putting footage together that fucking fast. Write notes. This guy said, what did he say again? Fuck,
let me bang, bro. Yeah, let me bang.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Oh, God, 12:58 p.m. He said, let me bang, bro. Or a.m., sorry. A.m., 12:58 a.m. He said, let me bang, bro. Oh, God, we got to put this in the show. Put it in big shirts in there. That's what you do. You just got to have people watch it all the fucking time. That must be a great job. Hey, come in today. You're going to sit down for 8 hours and watch fucking people do nothing. Write down the interesting things.
Oh, crap.
See you tomorrow. Oh, that should be a great job. All right, well, there you go. That's MMA.
Yeah. There's should be more to talk about next week because all the press and shit's going to be happening for 210.
210 and Bellator 175 is going to be done, so we can talk about how King Mo probably won. I'm not looking forward to that, though.
Quinn's that bad of a wrestler that he can't out-wrestle some guy who's 40 pounds lighter than him?
Yeah, like, but is it only going to come down to the wrestling? That's the question.
That's what King Mo goes to.
Yeah, but I think King Mo also does more things other than that. The thing about King Mo is he's not like a fan favorite dude. He only gives a fuck about himself, and he will fight his style only. He doesn't care about being exciting, which is fine. Hey, win. Be Jake Shields. I'm fine with that. Just expect to, be Jake Shields and be in Bellator and World Series of Fighting. And if you do make it to the UFC, it will be mostly a fluke because you had a contract through another company.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they can get rid of you, you're gone. They're going to make the money they can off of you, and then you're gone because they don't care. It's like, oh, you want to fight GSP? Yeah, sure. I guess that will sell, a wrestler versus GSP. Gone.
Well, Shields not even a wrestler; he's a grappler.
Oh, I guess so. Grappler. Yes, there is a difference. There is a difference. You're right. He's a fine grappler. If there's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu competition with Jake Shields versus somebody, I'll watch that. Especially if it's Eddie Bravo rules. I'll fucking watch that every day.
I just remember the Jake Shields versus Damian Maia fight. I think there were 2 punches thrown the entire fight.
Yep.
Maya's actually gotten really good at punching people when he Maya's gotten a lot better.
Yes.
I like grappling, but the thing is, if the person's understanding on how to stop you from doing it, punch him in the face a couple of times, and he goes, oh shit, and then you slip it in or something. Just punch him in the face a couple of times.
Unless you're fighting Old Chael,
things will happen.
Old Chael, you can just choke him.
Yeah.
Don't do anything. What else can I say except that? I'm just gonna. Do I have an outro song on this? Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna play it now. So thanks for tuning in. We'll, if you're watching live, stick around. We might do something after. If not, we're here every Thursday. MP3, VOD form, megaswitcher.com, wherever podcasts are available. We're live everywhere. Check out twitter.com/megaswitchertv. We're out.